Hi, welcome to my show. I am Wimpy Kid.
哎呀，别打架啊！
Yeah,
别打了，别打了！
不要打架啦！
yeah, yeah. Yo, big CD, hold up.
2 days ago, I woke up with the sound of my mom crying. And I was terrified, so fucking bad. And then we realized that my grandma has just passed away. Don't look at me like this. Like, I've been so shocked, and I've been awful. Like, it was awful. Today, when I was going to the class, it was like I was just a walking dead, really, literally. I was dead walking. I couldn't process this emotion in my mind because I never went through it. Never has ever someone this close to me has been died. Fortunately. So I wasn't really experienced about this. I didn't know how I'm feeling. I was feeling like I am numb. I couldn't even cry. Like, I couldn't cry. All I was doing was just staring at somewhere. I don't know. I couldn't cry. And I couldn't process my emotions. I never been this close to like the whole story of grave and funeral. Like, I've been to funeral before, but I've never been this much close. Like, even right after that person died. So I guess it's not something that people like really look for to learn about. It's not, and I hope you never use this, but I think we should be a little bit aware of how this works. So I'm gonna tell you the process of emotions that I had through these 2 days. I'm gonna tell you all of it. Well, first, that I realized that my grandma has died, it wasn't like real. It was something that I heard because I didn't even cry. Okay? I was just staring at my mom. That's it. I didn't even cry because it was just like a fucking something in the air. Like, it wasn't real. And we went there, and it was this door, and her children were just behind this door, just crying and begging to just see her for one last time because they never gonna see her again. And I wasn't crying at all. I didn't feel anything. I wasn't thinking about anything. No thoughts. Like, I wasn't instantly, oh, I'm sad. It wasn't like that. I was numb. I wasn't feeling anything. And I was just staring at them. My mom just crying. My uncle crying. So, and then we got out, and then they were about to bury her, and I just saw the whole process of it, and still wasn't crying. I'd never been this close to this whole situation. It was terrifying. now that I'm thinking about it. At that moment, I wasn't feeling anything and I wasn't thinking about anything. But now that I got a little bit, like, come to myself and I get a little bit of control over my emotions, I can process the emotions that I had. I've been shocked through the whole process of her funeral. At first, like, imagine someone just start crying like they've seen a fucking ghost. They start crying like that. And you're asleep. And you wake up with that voice. And then you instantly go and see such things like that. I was processing all of my emotions, and I realized that I was shocked by this whole things. And then I realized that, like, my head was just so heavy, and my heart and I couldn't breathe. Like, I had to do this. I had to do this every time. My breaths were so heavy. I couldn't breathe. It was like there was this weight in my heart, in my chest. But because I was in shock, I couldn't process it. So last night, I got a little bit better after we got home, after the funeral, and I started writing a little bit so that I can free my head. I can see just what is going on, because I was worried that I am fucking numb. I didn't even shed a fucking tear. I didn't. It was so odd. And my sister was just like, if you want to cry, just cry it fucking out. Don't keep it inside. You would go fucking crazy. And I was like, no, I'm not keeping it inside. I can't cry. I don't have any fucking tears. And it was all because I didn't believe that she's gone. Like, until, like, even, I think, even right now, I can't believe fucking she's gone. Like, I can process that right now. Like, I'm halfway through it. You know? Yeah. So last night I was alone at home. And I was so terrified. I was terrified to be alone. Because I was just keep thinking about the whole senses that I've seen the day before that. Like the whole grave things. People crying like that. My mom's crying like that. It's also fucking scary. I think it's like we're so young, and I guess this is so much harder for us than older people. They got a little bit of a tougher soul, and they are more experienced, like, and it's so fucking hard. And I was terrified. I couldn't get all of these things out of my mind. Like, I couldn't get this sentence out of my uncle's mouth that he said, don't cry, she went in such a peace. She just closed her eyes and she just passed away. And I was just kept thinking about that. And I was just imagining the moment that she was gone. I was imagining where is she now? You know? And I couldn't believe that she's gone. And then this morning when I woke up, I was just kept, like, her fucking voice was in my fucking ears. It was like, her fucking voice was in my fucking ears. And I could remember everything about her. Like, she was the first one who saw me when I was born. She was the first one prayed for me when I was born. She was the first one who said my name into my ears when I was fucking born. And you know, the grandma's house is a fucking happy place. And so we had to go there today, and then we had to fucking get her fucking stuff and shit out of her fucking house. And I just was like, I couldn't accept that she's gone, even though I saw that them burying her. I just couldn't believe that she's gone. I still can't. I still feel like she is still at hospital. She's still there. So all I'm saying is that, like, no one can tell you that. Like, be aware. If someone dies, you're gonna feel like this. If you're like this, that means that. No one tell you that. No one did tell me that. So I think the whole process of it is this. Some people are just much easier with their emotions. They just start crying like my mom did. She was instantly sad. And some people get shocked like me, which I couldn't process my feelings. And I got shocked by the whole process of burying people, the fucking grave, and all this shit. And but you know, she was fucking sick. She was so fucking sick, and I can't say that it's so bad that she's gone, because it's a fucking relief for her. I feel like now she's in peace, because she was just basically torturing in the fucking hospital. You know, there were just needles in every inch of her fucking body. So it was a fucking relief for her. But I do miss her. I feel like I lost a big part of my childhood memory. Even though I wasn't seeing her honestly a lot in this 3 years, because she was so fucking sick, and I couldn't. I literally, she was one of those fucking, like, fucking thick skin woman. She was like that. She was always fucking strong.
哎呀，别打架啊！
Yeah,
别打了，别打了。
不要打架啦！
yeah, yeah. Yo, big CD, hold up.
I'm telling you that. And I couldn't go to the hospital and see her like that, lying in bed like that. So I wasn't seeing her a lot, honestly. I guess that's why I can not believe that she's gone, because I wasn't seeing her, and now it's not making that much of a difference. But I do miss her. I do miss her a lot. I hope she's finally at peace, because she was one of those people who was so much hard on herself. She was so hard on herself, and I wish her happiness, and I wish her health, and I wish her a brave heart in her next life. And at some moment I had this feeling like I was blaming myself for not going there and seeing her. And then I was like, it's okay, I don't have to blame myself for this. I just couldn't see her. I couldn't make myself to go and see her like that. I couldn't. I just couldn't. And I didn't. But I do miss her a lot. Like, I keep... Today at the street, like, I was seeing some old woman, and I was just couldn't get her out of my mind. It was just her picture was in front of me, like she was in front of me, like, and her voice, like, it's fucking in my ears, and the way she fucking, oh wow, someone else has died. Some place is on fire, I guess. Anyway. God damn it. It's so fucking hard. With someone you've been close with. It's gone now. So, yeah. I guess we will never come back to that house again. At least I won't. I don't know. I'm just so fragile about this thing. Everyone are. Oh my god. What the fuck I'm talking about? Everyone are. Everyone is? Yes. And I was feeling like during the funeral, I was feeling so mad. And I was rude to some people. I was honestly really rude. And I couldn't feel that I'm rude. I was so disrespectful to them. And last night when I came to my real senses, when I was feeling actually my emotions, and I got, oh my god, I was so fucking rude. Like, can you believe it? I didn't even say hello to my uncles. I didn't say anything. Like, I was staring at people like a fucking goat. And I was feeling so embarrassed. Like, when someone dies. God forbid. I hope that never happens to anyone. But, if that happens to someone, that person expects people to come and comfort them. Huh? But I was staring at them like a fucking goat. And I was feeling so embarrassed and I was feeling so ashamed last night. Like, I was, it just, when it popped up in my head, and I was like, ah. Like, ah. No. But I guess it was okay. Yes, I accept that it was disrespectful. And it was rude. But I give a right to myself. Like, I was shocked, dude. It was my first funeral. Like, it was like, never has anyone so close to me, thank God, thank you God, has been gone. So it was my first experience, and I was the whole, like, I didn't know where I am. I didn't know who the fuck I am. I didn't know who these people are. So I think it was kind of like makes sense that I didn't came up and just say hello. God bless her. You know? But it was rude. I accept that. Okay. I accept that. Dude, it's just like another level of sadness when you meet someone like this. It's a whole another level of sadness. Like, a life has ended with all those memories, with all those changes that that person made to people's life around them, and the differences they made, the people they love, the people they hate, the children was made out of her. It's all so sad and yet comforting that life moves on anyway. And time will fucking pass anyway. Whether you're in life or not. I don't know, it's a fucking good and a bad thing. I really wish her peace and so much love, because she wasn't married to someone who she loved. She was forced to get married. So I wish her true love. I wish her health. I wish her braveness. I wish her happiness. I wish her, like, I wish her she would just take it easy on herself in her next life. I really wish her that. Yeah, because she took this life for herself so hard. And she was so hard on herself. She wasn't honestly enjoying anything. That's it. I talked too much. Yeah, I know. It was all just here. And I needed to release it all. Now I can breathe a little bit. By the way, tonight is fucking Christmas. 2024. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you for watching my video. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe me. I'm fucking sad. Subscribe me. I deserve a fucking subscriber. I deserve you. Subscribe me. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching my video. Take care. Take it easy. Just enjoy the fucking life. We all gonna die anyway. So yeah. Bye.